May the Baba Yaga bless us on this night with no technical issues. Alright, so we're back into it, you guys. Welcome back super quickly. Look at us scheduling. Scheduling is easy.
Yeah, no one else knows why they have those issues. It's so easy.
It's a mystery.
No one knows.
So, last time, the night before the wedding, Greb tinkers tirelessly through the night until the buttcrack of dawn. Even at this early hour, bullywugs are gathered at the nearby wedding area to make sure everything is properly set up for the big day. The Chaos crew discusses their various murder plans on who and where they should kill before y'all leave for Alderheart over a breakfast of duck bacon, or dacon, if you will, and coffee. Star is awoken by the chattering and has a bitch fit about not being able to join in on the slaughter of Bavlorna. Greb instructs her to attack anyone who comes to the house, but otherwise must stand guard of the residents. You leave Ulfgunk's and whistle for Augustus. You approach Bavlorna's, quietly-ish, and are met with very little resistance sneaking up to the house. You are careful not to touch anything on your way up the stairs, but you're not being particularly quiet, except for Flubs, of course. You hear footsteps upstairs and sneak... Yeah, you tried. A for effort. You hear footsteps upstairs and sneak through the tea parlor and into the kitchen. Looking for the stairs to the 3rd floor, Greb presses her pointy ears up to one of the kitchen doors, attempting to investigate the whistling she hears, and gets her face bashed in by an opening to reveal a nasty little red-hatted man. As the redcap dies, he screams at the tops of his lungs, and Bavlorna's beautiful bridesmaids bound down the stairs into the kitchen. Duchess Flychomper, the Green Baroness, Lady Pondflower, Mrs. Croaks, Countess Swampnight, and Lady Soppington begin to attack you. As you begin to chip away at the bridesmaids, none other than the blushing bride, Bavlorna Blightstraw, joins you. Dressed in her finest and seemingly filthiest white dress, she bursts into the room, loudly upset about how you have started hotboxing without her. So, I believe we rolled initiative. I always forget. But I think I put the initiative in, I want to say.
We've gone through a round or two of combat.
Yes. So
I just want to appreciate, before we start, the alliterative recap with all of the bees.
Thank you.
Bravo,
I've been trying to put that more in. I did a little bit of that last time too. So I think that might be my new little thing to keep me interested. All right. So let's pull up my encounters. All right. So Bavlorna has just entered the kitchen. You guys have
Shit, I forgot she was from the Jersey Shore, but now I'm into it.
You guys are like, oh yeah, the crazy ass accent. Don't worry. I love this one is a rare but fun treat. So
I'm so sorry. I forgot my background was
silly.
Fix that.
So as Bavlorna enters, the fog cloud is still up. Bavlorna is going to go. Alright. She is going to cast Fireball.
Alright!
No!
Ladies, watch it! And
just gonna toast all of her bridesmaids.
Yeah,
I'm walking in.
Yeah, she doesn't care. All right, that's gonna light up some of the room. Deck
only
save.
Some of it?
It's only a 20-foot sphere.
Most of the room is a 20-foot radius, 20-foot diameter.
Well, let's see.
Probably great.
It gives me the little spear circle thing.
15.
Okay, let's put a big fireball in here.
What if we
Okay.
didn't?
What if we did though? I think she's literally just gonna put it on top of fog cloud. When there's smoke, there's fire. All right.
It is 20-foot radius.
Okay, perfect. So, deck save 16 babies.
Here is the question: do I have evasion?
Are you level 7?
Nope. I'm sure not level 7. I'm pretty good at deck saves though. Goddamn.
Wow, I understand why wizards like this. 2, 4, 6.
Oh no.
8.
Don't say that.
What? Oh, do I not have enough dice out? That's upsetting.
You can stop
6.
counting any time you want.
Let me add some extra dices on here.
Grab your highest stat is Constitution, right?
Dex.
I know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How many hit points you got? Okay. Also, her baby girls have to make it. So,
True.
So let's see.
Does Pot need to? Is Pot fireproof?
I feel like he would be.
Yeah, he's on fire all the time, right?
Yeah, we're gonna say no on Pot. The jury is still out on whether or not Pot can die. We'll revisit
No.
that. If you die, I think maybe Pot dies. But okay,
Sad.
Duchess Flychomper. Let's see what is their dex. I did not look at anyone's stats before I cast it. I didn't ask how big the room was. I just said I cast
Sure did.
fireball. Well, they get a plus. They get a plus
She was
fire.
also
Okay.
like, fog cloud. I'll just light everything up in there.
Yeah, whoever the fuck is concentrating on this needs a GTFO. Okay, Duchess Flychomper got an 18. Green Baroness got a 7.
Twinsies.
Yikes.
Lady Pondflower got a 17. Okay. Mrs. Croaks got a 13. Countess Swampnight got a dirty 20. Oh, they're not bad. And Lady Soppington got a dirty 19. Okay, and then
Damn.
I know they rolled really fucking good. Okay, Lady Morgort got a 17. Okay.
Clutch.
Okay.
That's clutch.
What did you guys get?
Got a 24.
24. Okay. Good job, Flubs. Ribbon.
I got a 19 plus 1.
Fuck yeah, dirty 20. And then Greb, you got 13.
I got
She got 7.
Oh, okay, cool. Real bad for you. Okay, so that is
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
that
That's 3.
is let's see here. A truly atrocious amount of D6.
It was dice knowing
Double
you all.
ones. Oh shit, you're not double ones. Okay, so that's 2.
Good start.
2 plus 11, so 13.
Yikes. Bad roll.
Yeah, 13 plus 9, so 21.
Jeez. 22.
Okay, 22. And plus 6, so 28,
28.
for Greb.
Okay,
And
I'm still up.
14 for everyone who passed.
I am indeed also still up.
I think we all have around the same HP.
I think Ribbon should have a bit more. No?
I am up, but I am a little less than half.
Ribbon's part barbarian.
36 plus 14 is what? 50?
Yeah, I'm 33, you're 38, and Ribbon's 37.
Yeah,
I'm
very
the
good.
lowest. Oh no, I
No,
was
Greb is the lowest.
second highest.
Alright, so that is what she did, and then let's see if this bitch has any bonus actions. She do.
Ouch! That hurt!
She...
Oh, that's a fire spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you have resistance anyway?
No.
Do you have? No? Okay, never mind.
No, he's just now terrified.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh. Okay.
Suppose he can't see the fire, so it's not as bad, but he's burned.
Why is it so hot?
Where the fuck is my...
Just Riven need to make a concentration check.
I do.
He do.
How
You
do
have
I do
Warcaster? You don't.
that?
Con save.
Con save. Okay.
How many sorcery points do I have? Did you save, Riven?
I got a 17.
You saved.
Fog up in here.
Because is it what the total roll is, or what Riven took?
It's 10 or half the damage you took. So it'd be 10, because half of 14 is 7.
So you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how many sorcery points I have, but I'm gonna say it's more than 3. Anyway, so she's going to...
If she's a sorcerer, it would be equal to her level.
Oh, she's got a fuckload. Okay, so, she's going to summon her hound. Sorry, her croc of ill omen. You guys, as she...
It's Natalia!
She, under her lily pad, through the doorway, comes crawling slowly a large, like, on the floorboards. You guys see a big ass, dark green crocodile, rows of sharp teeth.
I was imagining the one from Peter Pan.
I was
But,
imagining
like,
the one
less
from
derpy.
Princess and the Frog.
He's big and fat, but he's not super dexterous.
He's playing
but
a jazz trumpet.
This is the soggy court, so it could be that ridiculous. All right, so that is gonna be because we were at the top of the round.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now that the bridesmaids are in the vicinity of their queen, they will get +3 to their attack rolls. As in, like, +3 to the hit, I should say, actually. And no one
But
come
not
for me,
to
because that's already on the
damage.
character sheet, and I nerfed it before. So, it's gonna be hits all around. Let me pull up the fucking map. And they get a +5, and then it's like a 1d6 +3.
It's still disadvantage
So-
for now.
It is still
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I was gonna say,
Okay. Duchess Flychomper tries to smack Riven with disadvantage with the +5. That's a 6 +5, which is 11. Don't hit Riven. Alright.
Nope.
Lady Soppington is going to try and hit Lady Morgort with disadvantage. That's a nat 1. Countess Swampnight is going to try and hit Flubs. She got a 13 +5. Does that hit you with an 18, Flubs?
Just hits.
Damn, okay. So, now she's gonna hit you for 1d6 plus 3. So 5 damage.
Ow.
And take that! Greb, Mrs. Croaks is gonna swing on you with disadvantage. She got a 5. No, she got 7. My bad. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Lady Pondflower is gonna hit Riven. Disadvantage. Oh my god, one of those was a nat 20, but the other one's an 8. So 13 doesn't hit you. You guys basically barely take any damage that round due to the fog cloud. They sort of like squeal in anger, and then Bavlorna sort of like calls out. She's like, "Come on, you pussies, let's go." And that's gonna be Riven's turn. Riven is hurt. You guys are hurt.
Yeah,
It
I'm hurt.
tends to happen
Really
when
hurt.
fireballs come out.
Yeah, you guys are fucked up.
I'm
To
at
be fair,
5
the
HP.
bridesmaids are also fucked up.
Hmm.
Let's see. Wait, am I up?
Yes, you.
Your turn.
Oh, okay.
Best do some healing, baby.
Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Oh, actually, I need the map. Because I can't see anybody, can I?
You have disadvantage, or unless the draconic
I mean, like,
Pride
if
still
I'm-
in play, right? Right, Flubs?
Till the start of my next turn, so it is still in
Yeah,
effect
Still
on
in effect.
Lady
So you're rolling
Soppington,
straight.
Countess, and Mrs. Croaks.
And
So
and
everyone but
Bavlorna?
the
But if
but
I'm
three around
But if
her.
I'm trying to do like healing word to either one of you, I would have to be able to see you.
Is that what the wording is?
Yeah, I believe so. Creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Yeah.
As a bonus action.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can see yourself.
I can, and I do, and I will.
I think
I'm gonna-
I think people have potions.
I have a potion that I am planning
Well,
to use
I
I can
momentarily.
make potion.
Okay.
I don't think I have a potion. Not that I know of.
Flubs has potion. Taking a bonus is a bonus action.
Yes.
That's my house rule.
Cool.
Alright. Well, in that case, can you tell me what the Draconic does that one more time?
Just make sure you roll straight instead of.
Roll straight against Lady Soppington, Countess Swampnight, or Mrs. Croaks.
But
You
that
probably
doesn't
take attack opportunity.
that doesn't
so.
stack if I'm using the scimitar, right? Like I don't get advantage. if I'm
No,
rolling
correct. Yeah, we went over
Okay.
this last time. You do know.
No,
I-
it'd be straight against anyone with your
straight. I
scimitar.
remember. Okay. I'm gonna use my breath weapon. I think. I can just shoot lightning breath as an action, and the targets have to make a DC. They have to make a dexterity saving throw. But first, let me figure out which direction I want to shoot that stuff, because it might not. work
Please
out.
not at me.
You can't
That's
do
the
a
thing.
360. Oh,
That'd look really cool.
it would look cool.
I found where we are. Yeah, actually, that's. I could go. Can I move over here first?
Sure.
And then
You will not take an opportunity attack because no one can see you.
Yeah, sure.
And then it's a 5 by 30 foot line. So is this like 5? Could I get all 3 people, or is that not gonna work well?
So basically,
Here's
the way I
30-foot line.
Oh, hey,
It
look at
says
that.
it's 30 feet. I don't know if it actually is.
little breath weapon thing.
distance.
Each black square is 5 feet. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose Bavlorna's kind of big.
Yeah.
With all her bullshit, so there is a way that you could position it.
30.
Getting
It's a bit long.
Lady
but
Morgott in the hair over, though.
I think that's 30.
I kind of want to cast it like diagonally from where I'm at.
That's fine. I love that.
Move it wherever you want.
I can't touch it. Oh wait, hang on. Hey.
You're like, wait,
Look
yes,
at
I
that.
can.
I don't know how to rotate. I'm not smart.
You click it, and then there's a thingy at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Whoa, oh, it gone.
I'm the best at explaining things.
Then there's a thingy at the top.
So I'm basically trying to do one of these things here. Buzz, buzz.
I was half expecting when you pulled that out, Emma, that the folder would come out again.
It's
So,
funny every time.
What do we think? Is this nice? Is this cool?
Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen him do!
We can't see it.
Oh no!
You just hear it, I
Never
guess.
mind. It sounds
Yeah.
really cool, whatever you're doing over there.
Okay, so who are you hitting, Rune?
I mean, it looks definitely Bavlorna, but maybe Flychomper and maybe Pondflower.
Are you planning on moving back after doing this?
Back to where?
To where you were? Because if not, you can
back over
probably like swing down here and have
Yeah,
it easier
yeah,
to
that's what I think. Like,
table.
I think
okay. So
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like, you can easily get there and then, like, shoot the thing. Okay, so anyway, we'll say you're, like, here-ish.
I do some jumping around, and I go kaboom.
And then...
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Kaboosh.
I want to at least get 2 folks. I don't
Okay,
wanna
there you
just-
go.
Yar. Skiddy
Like, there's listen, Lady Cheese over here. I got you. I got you. I'll let you fucking finagle that shit for sure.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Listen,
Okay.
I just want it to be that amazing that no one can see.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
So, yep. As classic. Okay, so what do they roll?
It's a dex save.
Okay.
That's pretty
You
sad.
you should use Fog Cloud more, because I think you are more powerful when we can't see the cool stuff you're doing.
That's true. Okay, so Duchess
we are doing
Flychomper
science.
gets a +1 to this. Ooh, she rolls an 8. If she don't make it, Lady Pondflower rolls a 1. And then Miss Bavlorna, let me see what she gets to this. Not dexterous.
Giving them a taste of their own medicine.
Oh my god. Okay, they all fail. She also
Hell.
rolled a 7. Those the dice not rolling for me.
So that means they're gonna take 5 plus 3, 8 points of lightning damage.
Pretty decent roll.
Pretty good. Okay. 8 points of lightning damage. Okay, and that was
my action.
Pondflower and let me see here. And
Pondflower
Flychomper.
and Flychomper. And then I would like to use my bonus
Those
action.
are the two like least injured ones. So.
That helps.
And then
I noticed those were the two on Ribbon's side.
All right, Bane, calm down. Okay, and Bavlorna takes the 8 damage.
He was fighting a 2v1, to
Yeah.
be fair.
Who the fuck did that? Show yourself. I'm gonna fucking feed you to my gelatinous cube.
Mako. Polo.
This should be my next character voice, right?
Yeah, Dee, that needs to be your next character. I love her. I don't want to kill her.
This is an ode. This is an ode to Emma's Keeks the Sneaks voice, like her sassy ass bat. I loved it so much I had to bring it back. It was a little manlier, but All right. Riven, what is your bonus action?
For bonus action, I am going to combat wild shape into this guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
You a big bear. You're a bear. As
Big green bear.
Big blue bear in
Big
the big
blue
blue
bear.
house.
I was thinking of
Speaking of
Teddy.
alliteration.
Yeah.
Welcome to the blue house.
Yeah.
Bear in the
Big blue bear.
Nice.
You guys don't see. So you guys hear a crackle of lightning, and then you hear Bavlorna cry out, "Ow!" And then, you guys hear as Riven transforms into a bear. Shit's getting crazy up in here, guys. Kaiju. The fucking Charmin bears are sending me. You guys are like, kaiju fight is upon us. Okay, that is
a blue bear. Can't be argued.
Blue bear.
that's a blue bear. That is Flubs' turn.
Oh god. You can't just do that to me. Alrighty, well, I have a plan thanks to the fireball. I'm going to first bonus action healing potion.
Great.
Because.
Get that.
Ow!
Ow.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt your
Go for it.
flow, but I do need to ask a question about the wild shape. So maybe I don't remember the last time I did it, but I take all of the stats and the health of that wild
Correct.
shape that I take, right?
Yeah.
And then
Well,
when it runs out of health, I go back to regular
Correct.
me.
And it
Got it.
and it overflows into Ribbon.
Yeah, for temporary, for hit points. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah, for damage you take, that would go over the hit points you have as a bear. That damage would carry over to.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I can also use like my hit dice. Never mind. That's like other stuff. I think as a druid.
I think that might be Moon Druid.
Yes, that's a Moon Druid bullshit. I
Yeah,
don't
Moon
remember.
Druid bullshit. I can definitely do some
Believe
healing
that.
later on if I need to. Okay, cool. Question answered. Thanks.
6 hit points back.
Hey.
Glug glug. It's not gonna change my plan, but I do have a question.
Yeah.
Do I think Countess Swampnight is in melee range of Greb? I know she is a pot. I am wondering if she is also in Greb.
Pot is technically threatening her.
Yeah, she's
That's
within.
actually-
I think.
Not
I think
important
he's
right
the
now.
acid-
She's within
Oh.
like 5 feet. She's you guys like she's kind of in this square, and Greb is also kind of in this square. So I think
Okay.
if Greb moved away, she would get an opportunity attack. Yeah,
If she could see me.
if she could see it. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of like that would be my call. If
Okay.
if any of you moved away, then yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that'll come into play for Greb then, but I'm still going to do what I think. Flubs is going to kind of scurry back on his hands and knees under the table, but he's going to pull out his rope of entanglement, and he's going to point it at Countess Swampnight,
Ooh.
and speak the command word, which he totally knows. Don't get tied up! Don't hurt me anymore!
Go Web, go.
Pointed at her. Yeah. She needs to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 15.
Bro, she rolled a 8, which is a 9.
Now that we know they're not dexterous,
They're
this is
not
actually- I like
dexterous.
this.
They're big.
It's a
They're
very good
big
strategy.
ladies.
Good.
They're big ladies.
She is entangled with this rope.
Hell yeah.
I can release her by using a bonus action, which I'm not going to do. Or she can use an action on her turn to make a DC 15 strength or dex check. Your choice. On a success, you are no longer restrained. It also has an AC and hit points if you want to attack it.
Cool. Okay, so she's restrained.
She is restrained.
Perfect.
Yes.
There you go.
That is action. Bonus action. He's just gonna try to hide on this side of the table.
All right, make
Looking a
stealth
bit
check.
scared. Sure. I mean, I can't hide.
Oh, you can actually. Okay, yeah,
bonus
yeah.
action.
But you are
Yeah.
in the fog, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, that is Greb, who is really hurt.
Boy, I'm pretty hurt. Okay. I'm gonna reach into my bag and grab a potion of greater healing. 44. So 14 HP back to me. Oh wait, plus 4. So 18.
That's pretty fucking good.
Bubblegum flavor.
Greb would like bubblegum flavor.
And then, so that was a bonus action. And then... Ribbon, this fog is a little inconvenient. Oh, what was that? I think... What do I want to do?
The Mama Bear and Brave.
I think I'm just gonna run straight this way. Past the Countess.
Okay.
I'll bring Pot with me. Can I see Lady Soppington?
You can't really see anyone.
She is pretty big.
It's real smoky in here. Especially since the table is also like on fire.
So the table that I'm under?
It's starting to be on fire at least.
Oh,
This is bullet time, so it's like it's starting to catch fire.
Yeah.
But you're like, okay. There was a lot of grease on the top of it. A lot of like random bullshit on there.
I can't see Bavlorna, can I?
No, but you know she's in the room.
Ugh.
You know where the, like, in theory, you, like, know where the door is. So you can kind like, it would be with disadvantage if you were to, like, throw something. Through the fog, yeah. Lady Soppington, I'll say, you asked about that, huh? She's kind of half out of this fog. I'll say that you can just see her, like, large, like, she has, like, the Wicked Stepsisters, large butt dress. You know what I'm talking about. There's definitely a word for that I'm not remembering right now.
The one that bounces when they walk?
Yeah. Bounce when she walk. Sorry, God. Can't take me anywhere.
Just gonna uncheck that for children box.
Yeah, it happens every time, baby.
Does she look pretty hurt?
Lady Soppington?
Yeah.
It looks like a soup sandwich.
It does.
She is not bloody.
Okay, I'm gonna... What do I do? I'm gonna... I don't know what to do! I can't see anything!
Are you still injured?
A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna throw a bomb.
Cool.
My favorite thing to do when I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Just panic and throw a bomb. I can throw it 60 feet, so I'm gonna throw it in the direction I think Bavlorna is.
Okay.
So it's an attack roll. So what? I guess it'd be disadvantage? Right?
Yeah. To see through the fog.
Yeah.
Let me scooch out just so we can see how fucking big this crocodile is.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the crocodile. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, crocodiles get pretty big in the wild, you guys.
My god.
It,
He can barely fit through the door.
16?
To hit?
Yeah.
That does hit.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm
She's a
throwing
sorceress.
a rot bomb.
Rot bomb!
3d8. Ooh. So 16 necrotic damage, and she can't regain any hit points until the start of my next turn.
Ooh. Okay. Yep, she
Take this!
is
dangerous to go
resistant to necrotic. So
No!
yeah, so what's half of whatever you said?
8.
16? 8?
What? Yeah. What did you say?
I think it was 16.
14, 15, 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Six,
All
so
right.
Yeah.
Hey, who's fucking throwing stuff in here? You guys are absolute rascals. It's my wedding day.
I think...
This is my day.
I think I still have some movement, so I'm just gonna scoot into this
Just let me
hallway.
scooch over here. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
What?
scooch over here. And then Pot's gonna throw some acid at Lady Soppington.
All right, that is Lady Morgort's turn. She's ready to.
Well,
oh yeah, you still got
Pot's
something?
acid is...
Pot has turn.
Yeah, Pot has turn.
Go for it, Pot.
16 to hit Lady Soppington.
That do hit. Yeah.
9 acid damage.
Nice.
huge.
Good job, Pot!
Lady Soppington is bloody.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm a bear now. Like
Okay.
in the map. Which I didn't notice.
Oh, fun.
You're doing the wiggles.
It's stuck. It won't come off. The paper's not strong enough.
All right. Anything else from Pot?
That's it.
No bonus action?
No.
Okay.
I don't think Pot has any bonus.
Lady Morgort is going to take advantage of the fact that she is in the fog cloud and like cannot be seen as Sir Illig, and is just gonna fucking get hurt these bitches are. She's gonna do one on Flychomper first. With disadvantage, right?
Yeah, I didn't roar this turn.
Yeah.
Or cry. I didn't cry this turn, so it's not good.
He did cry, it was just a different cry.
It was
It's
the
true,
tears
yeah.
of crying.
When the kobold cries to the blue corn moon. Alright. Yeah. Damn, one of those was a natural 20! Okay, so 9 to hit. Don't hit Lady Flychomper. She's gonna try one more time. Oh, nice. 18, 19, that do hit. So she's gonna roll her 1d10, so 10 damage to Lady Flychomper, who is also bloody. Most of the bridesmaids look pretty bad. That
Stellar.
is Bavlorna's turn.
Yeah, they do, but what about their hit points, you know?
Yuck, yuck,
Yum,
yuck,
yum,
yuck,
yum,
yuck,
yum,
yuck.
yum, yum. Alright, little fuckers. Which one of you is hotboxing? She really wants to she really wants to find out which one of you is fucking doing this fog cloud. And
fair.
so she is going to cast Shatter.
No.
She'll hit the bridesmaids again, it's fine.
Yeah, I think she's just gonna do it. It's only 10.
10.
The 10-foot radius?
No, yeah, 10-foot radius, so.
From her.
No, it's 120 feet, but it's 10-foot radius, yeah.
Oh no. Whoops.
They probably
I think
are
that looks
smoking at the
good.
table.
That looks good.
That is where the
yeah.
smoke is.
This fucking table. I've
I
fucking
always hated
this
that table.
Yeah. It's ugly. You know, this is a good time to redo the kitchen. Okay.
Do some remodeling.
Remodeling. Okay, that is a Constitution save of 16. And
Con.
Yeah, con save of 16. And then Lady Morgor also has to make one, and then Swampnight and Mrs. Croaks also have to make one.
Lady Morgoth's in there?
Yeah, Lady Morgor's in there.
That's just like her toe in there.
Well, she's straddling.
She's straddling?
She's Sir Illig's
There.
toe is
Are you
born.
happy? Like,
No.
if I fudged it for Riven, I'm gonna do it for me. So,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Can't cheese one way only.
Okay, so they all get a plus. Well, no, the Royals get a +2 to their con. Woohoo. Okay, so Lady yeah, what the fuck? I have to keep switching back to the map. Okay, Mrs. Croaks and Swampnight. Does restrained, I'm guessing, doesn't affect her constitution.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Okay, so Mrs. Croaks gets an 18, so dirty 20, and then the other one gets an 11, so that's a 13. So
You know what it does impose disadvantage on is dex saves, if you were curious.
oh, interesting. Okay, so Swampnight is gonna take some damage, and that is. And then Flubsies, what'd you get?
I got an 8. Is that successful? Did
No.
I beat the DC?
Mm-mm. Cool. Oh, and then Lady Morgort. Oh my god, that rolls so much. She didn't make it. She also got an 11. Okay.
Damn.
2d8 of damage is 9 damage.
1 damage. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse.
Could be worse. And that is let's see. What other bullshit she can do? All right, I'm coming in. And she's gonna bonus action, Misty Step. And she's gonna fucking get out of here. Howdy. Oh, there you are! You sounded like a little goblin. Is this the stupid one?
What? Stupid?
You're
stupid!
You sounded stupid earlier. You were asking all kinds of weird questions.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna fucking light you up, girl.
You're going down, lady!
Where'd you get that little pot?
He's mine!
I'm gonna fucking take him from your corpse. Alright. That is the bridesmaids' turn. They still fucking have.
Not saying that.
Okay. Oh, I would really rather you not. I'd rather attach to her. Horrible seeing you again. The fuck it talks?
You
alright.
met her before?
Yeah, at the party. Where's my mistress?
I thought you couldn't remember anything about the party.
Well, I remembered that the sisters were invited, so
Oh.
they were certainly there. All right, Duchess Flychomper with disadvantage. That is a 15 to hit Lady Morgan, and I think her thing is 16. It's 18. Fuck y'all. All right, and then she's swinging again with disadvantage. That's 15. Don't hit. Lady Soppington on Lady Morgort. That is cocked. Double 12. Doesn't hit. Restrained, she gets disadvantage, and she's already disadvantaged on hits.
Is she in range of me? Oh, she's big.
She big.
Yeah, right. Disadvantage, yeah. It doesn't matter, she's still blind.
Double
so
nat ones! I shit you not. That's the second time.
Oh!
Yeah, I'll take a little picture. On the Witchlight dice. Dice Christ said, fuck you, bitch. And then the other one's a 3. Holy
right
shit. Okay, Miss... The bear! Mrs. Croaks on ribbon. Oh my god, 1 and a nat 20. Dice Christ is fucking... had it with my ass.
Damn.
Okay. And... fucking 10 doesn't hit you. Lady Pondflower, that's a 1. And a fucking 7 plus 5 is a 13? 12, 11. One of those.
One of those.
One of those. 12? There we go.
12 does not hit.
12, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they all fucking don't hit. I mean, Greb's over here whining about the fog cloud, but it's fuck the bridesmaids all the way up.
I think it's pretty useful,
Yeah,
to
it's
be
pretty
honest.
good, pretty good. Ribbon, that is your turn,
I want to
darling.
cast spells though. I can't see anything.
Well, now you can.
Hey, you can see something now.
Well,
It's
I
me.
need to see you too. Though.
Da, da, da,
I got healing.
da, 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 da.
Let's see. I would love to do a multi-attack on
Claw bite.
claw bite. Multi-attack on Lady Pondflower.
It's a blue bear. Don't go crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1 bite attack and 1 claw attack. And I'm rolling with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ding. Oh, that is a 1.
Oh, don't hit.
So that's the bite. And then the claw.
He was chomping to the fog.
Nope. Still hungry. Fuck, that's 4.
Yeesh.
So that multi-attack was pretty bad. Okay, so I'm assuming 4 doesn't hit, yes?
4 doesn't hit, no.
Aww.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You never let us do anything fun, do you?
I know. Looks can't cast spells?
I'm going to spend a spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points with my wild shape druid circle blah blah
And
blah.
do you gain it to your personage or to your wild shape?
Oh, you know what? That's for my wild shape. Never mind. My wild shape is full up on health. I'm not doing that yet.
Oh, that is in Baldur's Gate if you reclass Halsin as a moon druid, he can do that in wild shape, I believe.
Yeah, so basically you're burning one of your spell slots in order to heal while you're in wild shape.
Okay, cool. So if you're like real low on hit points, you can like keep yourself up essentially.
Without reverting, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Let me make sure that I mark that I use wild shape. And then I guess that's it, because that's, I think, the only bonus action I have in this form. I might move, though. I'm going to move, if I can, toward, well, actually, I'm within range of both of these, Pondflower and Croaks, right?
Yeah.
As long as I'm within range for both, I'm just going to stay where I'm at, I guess.
Well, they can't see you, so they won't get a hit on you if you move out.
Well, yeah, because I guess
if you wanted to move here,
what I'd like
you would
to
be
do
out of
is
the fog.
I just want to move around Croaks over to Swampnight because
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can do that.
yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of dart around because I would like to roll straight the next time I multi-attack. And if they have disadvantage, or do they have disadvantage when they're restrained against?
Yeah, but everyone also has disadvantage because of fog cloud. So.
Yeah. So instead of rolling with disadvantage, I would roll straight, right? If I tried to attack them. So I'm gonna position myself to do that on my next turn, and that is all I will do.
Okay. That is Flubsy's turn.
You know, I knew it was me coming up, but I still didn't.
You're just so hurt that you're like, please.
I just doesn't love this.
Out of the way,
wish.
dear.
Well,
Dude, your ass is
I'm
grass. Greb, what are you talking about?
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna get your
assuming,
little goblin girl.
Flubs has noticed that the countertop is catching flame that he's hiding under.
It's getting a little hot.
It's getting a little hot, so he's gonna leave here. Don't do that.
We can do this all day, baby.
With the accent.
It's catchy.
Sure.
Nope.
He will leave here. Leave the fog cloud.
You run out of the fog and see Bavlorna just like breathing down the hallway to Greb and Pot. Fully cartoon style. Greb holding Pot, and Bavlorna huge, 7.5 feet tall. Like.
Flubs. He is terrified.
Is this your little boyfriend?
Gross, he's like my brother.
I don't know what that means. Ha! He will leap to Greb's rescue,
Yay!
quote unquote. Yeah, he's just gonna leap and pull out a dagger and try to stab it into her chest if she turned around, or her back if she didn't.
Yeah. In the hunchback? Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, can I try to leap on and like latch on and just stab?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's gonna go.
Okay.
I don't see how this could go wrong.
No.
Get her, Flubs!
That is a 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Sick. "17 points of piercing damage."
Damn. Okay, that's good.
Stab.
Ow, little fucker.
It was one of your maids of honor, not me.
Do you think I'm blind?
Maybe.
No. Look at my bug eyes. I'm gonna be looking at two things at once. I'm looking at both of you.
He thinks you're stupid.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna leap off.
it's not every wedding that I get to kill two children, but why not this one?
What does he want to do? Does he want to do anything? No, I guess he's just gonna stay there. His dagger out, kind of clutched in front of him.
I'm gonna get you too.
You better not.
No bonus action or anything, Flubs?
No.
No healing?
Healing left. No, that's it.
Okay. Grabbies. You see Flubs fling himself at Bavlorna. He's like sort of like on the lily pad.
Okay.
She towers over the two of you.
Yeah. Watching her fight, can I tell if she's wise at all?
Make an insight check.
Okay. Ooh.
If I wasn't a bear, I would say something like, "Hey, are you a wise guy?"
24?
Damn, okay.
Damn.
You know that the hags have like lived a long time, so you don't think that she's like unwise, but you don't think that wisdom is her highest stat.
There's no ignoramus.
To put it mechanically.
Meta-wise.
Meta-wise.
Yeah, that's just a
Okay.
wise guy.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna hit her with Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
My own sister's spell against me? You're a twisted little bitch, aren't you?
Hey, stop me if you've heard this one. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot!
I hate you and I hate her. What's the wisdom save? What?
Wisdom save of 16. Roll bad.
She gets a +2 to this. You rolled an 11, so that's a 13.
Oh.
That's huge!
Motherfuckers! I'm gonna get you.
Yes!
My sister with horrible humor.
Oh my god, that's huge. I was really worried that wasn't gonna work.
That's
Okay, so
hilarious.
she's incapacitated.
Oh my my god. Okay.
For the moment.
That is big.
Yeah,
that's
she
big
can roll
deals for you
again at
guys
the
right
end
now.
of her turn, or when she takes damage. But for now,
They
she
don't
is
have
prone.
incapacitated. Oh, they do.
She's prone and incapacitated.
Wow.
Yes! I didn't think that would work!
Does she slip off her toadstool? Lily pad?
I'm gonna say yes, she does.
Is her lily pad just like crawling? Like,
Okay, her lily pad.
Like an Addams family lily
Go
pad.
ahead, and Flubs and Greb can make an Arcana check.
Ugh, do I want to? I guess I will.
not 20!
Amazing.
For a total of 28.
What is it?
Not enough
Arcana?
Flubs? Yeah.
It's a 17 minus 1
Okay.
for a 16.
The lily pad is like has like a it's clear that like it's not like a concentration spell for her, but it seems to have like a flying speed. Like it's not like the tendrils are sort of like just hovering over the area. You would imagine that they could like propel or like walk if they wanted to. Greb, with a nat 20, you feel strongly in your heart that this is like an enchanted object. That. Let me also put prone on her.
Pot! Go help Flubs!
Okay. Closer
Pot's gonna
to
run over.
her.
Yeah, just
Oh.
scooch around her.
Yep. Okay. Ooh.
Pot's
don't-
gonna go up to Flubs and hand him...
Come here, little pot.
Pot's gonna hand him a potion of greater healing.
Damn, you can just make those?
I had 2 of them in my inventory.
Oh, okay. Alright. Jesus.
Actually, Pot can administer potions, so Pot's just gonna like stick the potion in your mouth
I thought...
and make you drink it.
Master Fist, here you go, and just like bottle feeds you this potion.
It's 44 plus
Whoa.
4.
Am I rolling or are you rolling?
4d4 plus 4. Yeah, Flubs can
Yeah.
roll. God damn.
That's a greater one, baby.
Okay, Lady.
That's the last one I got.
12 points of healing.
Oh, you don't have 2? Oh, you used your other one, right?
She used to.
Yeah, I've used my 2. I still got other stuff, but
Oh my god.
my heavy hitting things are kaput.
I like that red.
I think anything else? I don't think so. Okay. That's it.
Lady Morgort.
Good job, Pat.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you look very good now, Master Feast.
I could have. Oh, Hannah, I could have drank it last time. You didn't need to pour it down my throat.
Right, but I used my turn to do this, and then you can do something else on your turn.
I don't know what that means, but okay, sounds pretty smart.
Yes, okay.
That one was pina colada flavored.
Peach?
They call it a
It's peach
mocktail.
flavored?
Pina colada.
I don't know what that sounds like a fruit.
It's like coconut and pineapple.
Huh?
Lady Morgort misses on both her swings. And you see Bavlorna, as you guys discuss, she goes, hey, you guys are fucking so adorable. And she gets a nat 20 to her fucking wisdom save.
Oh no!
So did she get her whole turn?
Was it at the start of her turn or at the end of her turn?
It's at the end of her turn.
Okay, so waste the
Okay.
turn.
I made her
Okay,
waste turn.
yeah, she is furious that she wasted a turn.
Give me my lily pad.
And you just like fully looms over you and pot casting her in her shadow, and she's like, all right, the ladies are gonna swing. Duchess Flychomper on Lady Morgoth. I'll just use the. That is a 10 that don't hit, and that is a 15, which just hits. Just hits Lady Soppington, so she gets a 1d10. Ooh, that's a 9 plus 3, so 12 to Lady Soppington. Let me see. The 9, right? Right. And then okay. Countess Swampnight is restrained. Did she get a save?
She can use an action to try and break free.
Okay, and it's her strength?
Is strength or dex your choice? Strength or
She's
dex
a little
check.
bit more buff.
DC 15.
She got 16. She's like,
Well, she is no longer restrained.
okay, one moment. And she hulks out of her restraint. So she uses her action, and she doesn't have a bonus action or anything. So she just like gets out of her restraint. Mrs. Croaks is gonna swing on Sarah Riven. A 10 and a 20. So we'll take the 10. So it's a 15 to hit Riven. Does that hit you as a bear?
Let me check. I was actually gonna ask you, does my bear get
No, you have bear stats.
but the elven chain is so stretchy.
You have bear fur.
Unless you have moon druid nonsense.
I can only, at the discretion of the DM, merge my equipment into myself or
Is that
wear
literally
it.
what it says?
It says that, like, if you can argue that it would fit, like, on the creature that you've morphed into based on its size and what the piece of gear is, then yeah, technically you could wear it, but
Send me
DM's
this rule.
discretion.
Send me this rule. Because I'm willing to be like, alright, because in my head, I was like, yeah, the elven chain, what's special about it is it fits
Like, I'm not going to
whoever.
argue that I have a shield in my hand, obviously, because that's silly.
Oh, that's where we draw the line, though. That's crazy.
A bear holding a shield? Come on. That's crazy talk. Yeah, I actually closed the tab. Let me reopen that. Here we go. I'm just gonna put it right at meow. Let me know if you see that.
On the side chat. Wow. Oh, your equipment doesn't change size or shape to match the new form. And any equipment that the new form can't wear must either fall to the ground or merge with it. I'm gonna say, based on the fact that it says your equipment doesn't change size or shape.
It does not, yeah.
It does not.
So if I was wearing like a toe ring, like, okay, maybe.
If you
Are you
were
implying
wearing,
that
if you're wearing
Riven
a
has
hat,
the same
if you
size
were wearing a
toes as
hat,
Barry?
I'd let it slide. A hat or a cape, I'd probably let slide.
A cape
Chainmail,
would be so fucking super bear. Come on.
yeah, super bear. Okay, write that
All
down
right.
so you can shop for it in
do that.
Alderheart. You know, when you guys
But
get hella
yes,
money for killing the sag, I guess.
So bear has AC 11 in that case.
Okay, yeah, so that do hit.
I do
Okay.
hit bear.
So she gets a.
Look at it this way. Now you can use a spell slot to heal your bear self.
That's what I was,
Yeah, look
what I
how
was
fun- look how
planning to
fun.
do.
Okay. So one. That was.
Oh
Did I only swing on you once?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
That was
I,
Croaks.
I don't remember.
Mrs.
Okay.
Croaks is attacking me.
Okay, cool. So that's 2d6 plus 6.
Eesh.
7 plus 6, which is 13 damage. That's real bad for you.
Wait, 7? You rolled a d6?
7 plus 6. Because they get a plus 3 to their attacks now that the queen is in their presence.
I'm
Has
confused.
it been 2d6 this whole time?
Oh, so you rolled 7 and then you
They-
added
I
3
hit- I hit
and then
twice.
another 3.
Yeah, I hit twice.
Oh, you hit twice. Got
they
it.
all
Got
have
it. Got it. That's
multi-attack.
two attacks.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
So I'm sorry. So that was 10.
13.
Oh, that's worse. Okay.
You have very low hit points, Riven.
It's not great.
Oh no, you're a bear. You're fine.
But even the bear's like, ow. I mean,
Oh, Lady Pondflower rolled so bad on Lady Morgort, and then she hits Lady Morgort, shockingly.
Yikes.
Okay.
I'm really happy that Swampnight used her action to get free, because that would have been a rough.
Oh, okay. So it's a 1 plus a 3, so 4 on Lady Morgort, who honestly looks totally fine. That is Riven's turn.
Woo! Alright, I'm gonna change my tactics here, because I was originally going to beat down on restrained Swampnight, but because they are no longer restrained, I'm gonna dance around to
Like I
Bavlorna.
said, most of the ladies look fucked. However, Bavlorna looks fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bear skills on Bavlorna. Because the ladies are still in the fog, and that's fine with me. So yeah, I think multi-attack.
Yeah. Bite claw.
I'll do bite claw. Does it have to be bite claw, or can it be claw bite?
It don't matter.
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
but claw bite isn't a drink.
Claw bite
Bite claw.
would.
Bite claw.
If I do claw
Very
bite,
popular in Alderheart.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
if I
do
can hit
whatever
with
your heart
claw,
desires.
then I can make her prone.
Ooh.
Which I then
Claw
think
bite.
would give bite advantage. if
Claw bite
stick.
for sure.
Claw bite.
So,
Do it up.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Well, is this on Bavlorna? Because she's not
That-
in the fog. She's not obscured anymore.
That's right.
Also, you're not using your sword.
I'm not. I'm using my bear.
Yeah. So just straight up bite claw.
Or
Claw bite.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Roll it up though.
Okay, so this is for the claw. It's an 11 plus 5, 16 to
That
hit.
does hit.
Let's go.
Okay, so
She do be squishy
Um,
sorceress.
it is a D4 plus 3 for damage. Also, if the target is large or smaller, it now has the prone condition.
Wow, just
Oh.
straight up, no save. That's crazy. Wow.
Fuck. Okay, she's prone. There's no
Blue
save.
bear for the win.
Blue bear
There's
for the
no
win.
save.
I'm
That
so
is
shook.
4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. The prone is the important thing.
the prone is now going to allow me to have advantage on my bite.
Correct.
part
Okay,
of
cool.
multi attack.
Okay, so 4 damage. Okay.
For slashing, and now I'm doing bite, and that is a nat 20.
Crit on Bavlorna.
Biter.
Okay, Greb and Flubs. You guys fucking see Ribbon.
Whoa!
You guys see
Well,
a
we
giant...
we see a bear.
Actually, yeah, you don't know it's me.
blue.
You just saw this
know
Charmin
it's
bear
Ribbon.
run out of the dog.
It's blue. It's blue. You're like...
Where does fucking bear come from?
Yeah. Ribbon!
So do I double the
We don't
dice?
need any
You double the
on a crit?
dice.
paper
You double the
things.
dice, yeah.
Okay, got it. So that's 2d8 plus 3. So that's gonna be not great. It's a 5. It's 1, 3, and plus. Wait, did I say 2d8 plus 3?
Yeah.
That's 7. Sorry, it's 1, 3, and 3, so that's 7.
Okay.
It's these.
And that 7 is piercing in case it matters.
Cool.
And that's my multi-attack. Now I want to use my bonus action. I'm gonna burn one of my 2 remaining spell slots in order to regain some bear health.
Okay, bear health it. Oh.
And the bear health is gonna be, I think, a d8 plus something. Double check. Yeah, 1d8 per the level of the spell slot. So that was a level 1 spell slot. So I'll just take a d8 and I'm gonna get 8 bear health back.
Look at all that bear
Huge.
health.
So I am sitting pretty. Okay, that is my turn.
Alright. Flubs' turn.
Oh wait, I actually I look over at Greb and Flubs and Pot, and I go,
Don't hurt me, please. Keep attacking this one bear, please.
like I kind of use my
It's
bear
Ribbon.
charm to be like, you see that?
Oh, it's Yoda. Oh.
It's like he's trying to say something to us.
No, I think I saw the smolder. I think you're right. I think that's Ribbon.
Oh.
'Cause I don't want them
He's
to
actually
attack me.
being helpful for once.
We'll see.
Yeah, who the
Yeah.
fuck is Yoda?
Don't worry about it.
Sounds like one of my many, many gods.
No, it's
Stop.
one of my uncles.
Yeah, it could be an uncle, could
On my
be a
mom's
god.
side.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, Flubs, that's your turn.
She is prone.
She is prone, so you guys get advantage. Which means you can sneak attack on her.
Advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is a good thing. Yes.
This is a good thing.
Yes. This is a good thing.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, what are you doing there? Little kobold,
Ah,
don't fucking hit me.
Stand still, please.
No. Fuck you.
I'm gonna stab downward with my dagger.
Okay. I'm gonna serve a bone broth made of your bones at the wedding.
Please don't do that.
Wow, terrible. Even with advantage. Whatever. It's still 17.
17 damage?
Oh, nope, that's a 16. I'm sorry. No, to hit.
That hits.
Okay, thank God.
Crazy is 15.
Okay. That is.
Poke her in her eyes.
No, not my
18
beautiful
points of
bug
piercing
eyes.
damage.
Whoa, okay. Pretty good.
Go for the eyes.
Hey, hey.
You
The
get
big bug
her.
eyes.
You get her in one of the eyes, and blood starts to like run down her face as she is now bloody.
You motherfuckers come in here and kill me on my own wedding day. My sisters are gonna haunt you for the rest of your fucking lives. And if you want little Miss Tasha back, she's fucking dead.
You take that back.
Rude. I mean,
She's not. No, she's not.
She's fucking dead.
Cause Sorali wouldn't have magic if she were, so
Who
you're
the fuck is
lying.
Sorali?
Don't talk to her. She's trying to antagonize
lying.
you.
She's
Yeah,
lying.
I know.
I'll put a curse
Okay.
on Sorali's fucking bloodline with my dying breath.
Kill her! Kill her! Kill her!
I'm gonna bonus action disengage and back up from this struggle.
A huge claw tries to get you and can't.
He's just gonna go down this hallway. Pull out his crossbow. Well, that'll be the end of his turn.
Grab, that's your turn. You get advantage. Then she's prone.
What do I do? I get advantage.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Using my ability
do
to
this.
reason and make scientific hypotheses. Does it seem at all like she would be resistant to poison?
I think that based on the way she looks,
Make an
Didn't we-
Arcana check.
Didn't we already talk about this when we talked about like potentially
was
poisoning
necrotic.
her tea?
oh
No.
wait, oh no.
It's a long time ago. I don't remember
Oh,
what we
did we?
discovered. I feel like we
Talking
had
about
this stuff.
poisoning tea.
It's good. 18 plus 8.
Goddamn. She is resistant to poison damage.
Fudge.
Girl, you've seen my house. What do you think?
Yeah, the whole house is poison.
Okay,
Well,
I love the
Uh,
smell of mold in the morning.
Okay. Is she wearing any jewelry?
Yeah, she's got a big, ugly ass engagement ring. Ugly as fuck,
the
you
ring?
guys. Just the nastiest engagement ring you've ever seen.
She's not wearing like ton of jewelry for her wedding though. Like,
It's a lot of titty. Yeah.
so the ring is the only metal she's wearing.
that we know
Um,
of. That is outside the
Oh,
clothes.
I see. Correct. I'm gonna say the ring is it's a big ugly rock.
He
Alright,
got
I'm
it
gonna
for me.
go
He
for
was
it.
so sweet. He got me the one I wanted.
I got a whole jewelry box of all the different engagement rings.
She sounds
Okay.
like Mrs. Bighead.
I'm gonna look at that big ugly ring and point at it. And it's gonna glow red hot. And I guess she's just automatically gonna take 2d8 fire damage.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Do it up.
And if she is wearing the object, the creature must succeed a con save or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay, it's con save.
Yes.
She's got really good con. Oh, that's gone forever. She rolled a 3, which is a 7.
Yes!
Dice Christ said no TPK today, baby.
Well,
So that's gonna be 14 fire damage. And she has disadvantage on her attack rolls and ability checks
Oh my
until
God.
my next turn. And because I cast this spell, until the spell ends, which is concentration up to a minute, I can use my bonus action to inflict that 2d8 damage on her.
Wow. Yeah, she can't drop it since it's like a ring. So yeah.
Take this, you bitch!
You little cunt.
See if you can wear a wedding ring if your fingers burned off.
It's the huge, ugly ass ring, sears with white hot heat, and you see her like hand begin to cook a little.
Ew.
It smells so bad.
It smells bad. You guys,
I'm
you
gonna
guys ever
back
smelled
up.
cooking flesh? Bad. Cooking hag flesh, extra nasty. And that
Yuck.
is, if you have a bonus action or anything like that, do it up.
that's subsequent.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Pot run up to Flubs again.
Ew,
No,
Please.
no, no.
Drink it! Drink it!
I'm fine. Just a little.
He's gonna make him drink.
Masterpiece, this is prescriptive.
I will take it. Thank you.
It's better. No, you see, it's better for my action economy.
So you get a potion of healing, so 2d4 plus 2.
He bottle feeds you. Yeah, there, Master Feast. That was a jolly good hit on the hag.
Good job, Pot!
Drinking from a bottle takes so long.
This is a straight cartoon glug glug glug.
Greb is also gonna drink her own potion, because that was Pot's action.
Cool. Pinterest is not giving me ugly enough wedding rings.
Out of normal healing potions now, just concoctions left. Take a little action to make.
Okay, so Flubs, did you roll your healing?
I did.
Okay,
9
cool.
points of healing.
Perfect. And then anything else?
I
from-
got 7.
Cool. Perfect.
That's all!
That's all, folks. Wow, you
Get
guys are
her,
doing
Ribbon!
significantly better than you were 2 rounds ago. That is Lady Morgort's turn. She's gonna roll with disadvantage twice on, Okay, well, I guess Pondflower just moved up to her, but she couldn't see that. So it's gonna be Flychomper and Soppington again. Oh my... Okay, hold on. 18 plus 10. Okay, that doesn't hit. I'm gonna try and hit Swampnight. Or sorry, Flychomper. Didn't have that on here. There we go. No, she's gonna try and hit Soppington one more time. She doesn't hit. All right. She's very quiet because she doesn't want to give away that she's not Sir Illig, and she's been clouded this whole time. So she's sort of just like laying it low. No, people have only the bridesmaids have seen that she was Sir Illig. So that is gonna be. Why don't we take a 5? Okay.
Sweet.
Ribbon, we get to go to Alderheart soon.
I'm excited.
Hometown turf. But the others are taking holidays, I'll get a snack. All right, are we all back? Excellent. Okay. And we're back. All right. We were on Bavlorna's turn, right? Lady Morgort had just gone. She missed. So Bavlorna is prone, right? So she has to use half her movement to get up, is that correct?
Yeah.
Or she has to make a save?
No saves. I don't think.
Just uses half her movement to get up. Okay. She does so.
Alright. You fuckers, I've had it with y'all. Let me think. Who I hate the most. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
She's going to twin spell.
Ooh. She can choose 2 people she hates the most.
Yeah. She's gonna twin spell.
Very glad we healed.
Ray of Sickness. Second level. That's gonna be at...
Okay, listen, I think, Little Miss Bitchface, and I don't know what's going on with the bear too much.
But let's just... I don't actually know how you guys are related. Seems you guys are kind of opposite colors here, so... but yeah, I'm gonna take down both of you guys. So... That's just a plus
What
a
are
million.
you calling bitch face?
Fucking you.
You're gonna talk.
Hey, it's my wedding day.
Dang.
It's your death day!
It's a movie.
Oh my god.
So is she rolling to hit us?
Oh my god. Yeah, she rolled a 2
Sound like it.
and a 3. She gets a plus 8 to this.
She's got disadvantage.
Oh, well,
Why does she have disadvantage? Is it the...
Because her hand is on fire.
Yeah, it's okay. So I thought.
okay, yeah. So she, 2 and a 3 were the 2 lowest for each of you. Even with the plus 8, that's only 11. So that doesn't hit either of
Uh-huh.
Well, actually,
you. Well,
Bear
not
does.
you. Just Flubs and Greb.
I don't care about
Oh.
the blue bear
Oh.
at this time.
Oh. Talk to me in my house.
If she could have hit Greb.
She could have, yeah.
That's funny.
She gets back on her lily pad. She is going to... Oh, she used her bonus action to twin spell, blah, blah, blah. Alright, yeah, she'll still be right here. She'll get a opportunity attack if she moves away from the bear. What's your deal?
Well, the bear sounds like a Muppet.
Mm-hmm. And Yoda.
I don't know, speak with animals. Alright, Duchess
Oh, wrong
Flychomper
Muppet.
on Lady Morgort. Fucking 7. And 17. Okay, so that still doesn't hit Lady Morgort. Disadvantage, yeah, doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Swampnight, gonna hit Riven. 16 plus 5, 21 does hit you, right, Riven? Cool.
She still has disadvantage, doesn't she?
That is, yeah,
'Cause
that
she's
is the
in the
disadvantage.
cloud.
And then the other
Yeah,
one,
that-
she rolled double 2s. So she does hit you once,
Mhm.
which is 1d6 plus 3, so 6, and then roll a concentration saving throw for me. 6 damage.
6 total damage.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not bad. And then yeah, cause
Mrs. Croaks.
that was a 12 plus 2, 14.
You're
On the
you're good.
concentration
You're
save.
good. Okay, Mrs. Croaks tries to go for you with disadvantage. First time she hits, that's a 9. Second time, that's an 18. So she hits you as well,
Ah,
and that's another 6 damage. And go ahead and roll a concentration saving throw.
that's a 10.
That just hit.
Just
that
makes
just
it.
makes it. All right, and then last but certainly not least, Lady Pondflower.
Bear's looking fucked up.
Doesn't hit. Doesn't fucking hit. Okay. Riven, that's your turn.
All right. I think I liked what I did last time, which is a claw bite.
Claw bite.
Claw bite.
Yeah, the prone is good. Because that
I
gives
like
Flubs
myself some
advantage, and that gives him sneak attack. That's a winning combo
Well.
right there.
Not if I'm ranged.
Oh yeah.
it's
Well,
still
you
good
could,
for
but you could move.
I could.
Yeah, you could run up, hit her, and then disengage. Run back.
That would be with my dagger, but yes, I could do that.
Okay, so
You don't get range sneak attack.
claw.
If she's prone, I have disadvantage. With ranged.
What about the fact that Riven's next to her?
This would be. Well, it doesn't matter.
Be straight.
I would still have disadvantage on it. I don't get advantage by having someone next to him. If
So
I
I
have a straight
rolled,
roll and I hit, I get sneak attack.
6 plus 5, 11 for the claw.
Doesn't hit.
Darn. Try again with a bite. A nat 20.
Woo!
Damn.
All right, you crit.
Nat 20 bite. Nat 20
That's
bite.
Second time you've crit with a bite.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So this is 2d8 plus 3 piercing. Meow, meow.
Wow, I've never seen you this vicious before, Riven.
God damn. That's a 8 plus 3 plus the 3 is a 14 damage.
Hell yeah. To
That's
Bavlorna?
bad. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. Bavlorna's looking
Good, good.
hurt.
And we still have a foggy cloud.
Bavlorna's looking hurt.
Let's see. For bonus action, I do think I'm gonna save my last spell slot just in case. I'm gonna keep it. So I won't bonus action. I will end my thing. there.
Flubs.
So yeah, just the multi-attack.
I will take aim behind pot, I suppose. At
behind me, Master
Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Whatever. No more potions, please.
I'm all out of potions, unfortunately, Master Feast.
Good. No, fortunately. Yes. Don't move.
What are you doing, Master Feast? I actually can't see anything.
Don't you worry. It won't hurt you, I promise.
Okay, I totally
I'm
trust
going
you.
to Loose an arrow. That is... Ooh, it's a 15.
That hits.
Let's go.
That's our exact AC.
Good.
Just
There's
hits.
a bad roll. Suppose I could have hit, but it's fine. Ooh. Do you need me to separate lightning damage? Okay. 22 points of damage.
From Bavlorna? How you want to do this, Flubs?
Through the same eye that he previously stabbed with the dagger. He's gonna aim his crossbow, just kind of resting on pot in front of him. As the bolt loosens, Bavlorna turns just in time to get the bolt to the eye. Falls back off of her lily pad.
She points a clawed hand towards you. Flubs, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm great at these.
Oh.
Now, we haven't been doing this, but I will need to ask, do I get some mysterious bonus because backstory reasons? I have nothing on my
You
sheet.
do indeed get an advantage on this roll.
Let's go.
If this is a charmed thing, also.
There's no
Oh yeah,
advantage.
from the ink thing. That roll was not great. Wisdom save. At advantage, I rolled a 2 and a 1. So that is a 2 plus 0 for my wisdom save.
Bruh.
Let me have it.
You lose all your clothes.
That'd be awkward.
Oh no, not again!
We'll come. Literally, let me look something up. It was
Okay, sounds good.
I'm like, hold on.
Flubs getting cursed.
Yeah, that's
Flubs is indeed getting cursed.
that sucks. I mean, it's fine. What's new?
Don't worry, I'll figure out how to break it.
If you think about it, Flubs is already kind of cursed.
Yeah.
It's just, sometimes useful. D is like, wow, I've never had someone fail this before. What does this do?
Truly. Truly.
Really?
Flubs, you feel life transfer, like leave a little bit of your body, like your breath catches, your dragon mark burns in your back. Roll a d8 for me.
Yay. Seven.
7 health points permanently are taken off your character sheet. Your max HP drops by 7, and Every time you roll a death saving throw, until you get this curse removed, your first roll is a nat 1.
Ooh. All right. Okay.
What the fuck?
Damn, son. All right. Flubs will kind of lean forward into pot in that moment.
Hey,
Just
masterpiece.
I think that potion was bad. I don't feel. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
My potions are never bad. What are you talking about?
Nah, it's fine. We'll work on the recipe.
He will, in spite of himself, look around at the ladies in waiting. Still prepared to keep going.
You guys see, as Bavlorna falls off the lily pad, a clawed hand points at Flubs. You see him stumble and almost like retch into pot. Her eyes are gouged and bloody. Her head like lolls to the side to look at you, Greb. Greb, make an insight check.
Not bad.
320.
You don't believe that Tasha's dead. You don't
I knew it.
you don't
I knew it.
you don't think, you're just like, no, a wizard would have backups. Like, you're just like, I don't believe that.
So Raleigh wouldn't have magic without her. I knew it.
You think she's lying. A huge dark green bursts from Bavlorna's dead body. And everyone go ahead and roll me a D100.
Everyone within 10 feet.
Everybody.
Is it the same? Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody what? Everybody make a save?
No, just a D100.
Oh, D100. Oh.
What the hell?
You say what the hell?
What the hell?
That's a 58 for me.
I got a 22.
26.
And Lady Morgort got 13. Ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
You feel your hands grow hot.
His bare hands.
Yeah. Your bare hands grow hot. Greb. Right, you rolled the 22?
Yup.
You feel empowered.
That was so easy, you guys.
Flubs. A eye appears in the middle of your forehead.
Jesus, alright.
What?
Does it look... I mean, I can't see it, I suppose. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, everyone's just like, huh?
Can he see better now? Does he have like...
Yeah, can I use it, or is it just someone else's eye?
You feel like you have advantage on perception checks.
Oh, okay, alright, okay.
Lady Morgort seems confused. Riven, do you still have fog cloud up?
Well, I feel like probably not, because it's been more than a minute, right?
Are these bridesmaids still attacking us?
No, we're still in initiative.
Yeah. How many rounds have we done?
Like
Oh wait, it's up to an
4.
hour. This fog cloud is up for sure.
Okay, cool.
Fog up to an hour, and I'm doing like a like bear on a hot tin roof type
Yeah.
of thing.
The bridesmaids, sort of are like, Bavlorna? My queen? Are you still there? Bavlorna? What do you guys do? You guys
The
are out
queen
of the
is dead!
Make a
dead.
persuasion check, Greb.
A roar menacingly.
Persuasion, huh?
Like the lions at the end of the Lion King when they kill Scar and they're all like, "Fruh." Do that, except as a bear.
Oof.
To try to intimidate.
I rolled an 8, which means it's a 6.
She's dead, I say!
No, she hasn't.
Yeah, she has!
Can I still do my
She's right there,
intimidating?
Look at her dead body, it's right there!
Well, I can't see anything.
Well, get out of the fog cloud and you'll
Well, I
see
don't know
it!
how.
Riven, drop the fog cloud!
Can I still do my intimidating roar before I get out of? Can I drop the fog cloud as a bear?
Yeah, you can
Does
drop
that work?
concentration.
You just dropped concentration.
You want to
still
roll
wanna
intimidation
intimidate
check?
Heck
Sure.
yes. Oh, that's a nat one. Never mind. that's a 1 minus 1. That's a 1 minus 1. It's actually a 0.
He's
I'll
got some
drop-
toilet paper stuck to him.
The whole roll stuck to my ass. I will drop the
It's shoved in between
fog
the cheeks.
concentration. Just squeezing it until it flattens. No more fog. Fog is gone. They see Bavlorna.
There, see, she's right there!
My
She's
queen.
dead.
I'm still a bear though.
They rush to her side. My queen. No. What will we do without you? Now there's a huge power vacuum. Do you think Nod, if you think King Gullup should be the king, or maybe we should choose a different one? No!
Have you considered democracy?
I don't know what that is.
I don't think they're smart enough for that.
Oh.
I start using bear slang language to like indicate like this is a ballot box and this is how you place your vote in the ballot box, but with bear sounds.
How about you make, oh, what was his name? The nice druid frog? What was his name?
Blanc?
Blanc, yeah!
That
Make Blanc the
loser?
king!
No.
He's not a loser, he's
not
smart
an
and
alpha
nice!
male?
Yeah, he is! He's got a whole herd of bullfrogs at his
Blanc
disposal.
is a total giga chad, whatever that means.
Or, as the bear says,
No.
Okay, if you want a alpha or whatever, what about Ulfgunk?
Ladies,
Grab, I
ladies,
think
what's
he's
the
gonna,
fear?
be, he's gonna be really mad at me. I don't know if I want him in control of
Not
all
if
of
we
these
make him
guys.
king, though. He's gonna be really happy with us. We're gonna be like, hey, you won the contest. You're the king now.
He is really swole. I have to agree. He is thick as hell.
There you go. Problem solved. All right.
He is thick as hell.
Yup. Okay. Well, we're just gonna loot this palace real quick, and we'll be out of your hair.
Wait.
Don't mind us.
Wait a second. Is that
Yes?
fucking Cyrillic?
Yes.
Lady Morgort,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Intimidating?
Sir Illig.
He helped.
He's coming with us.
Yeah, I'm Sir Illig, and I loved her. I should be king.
Oh,
No, Ulfgunk should be king.
do you really want that, Sir Eric? I'm not sure that would be a good idea.
On second thought, you right. I am a beta cuck. All right.
I mean, your words, not mine.
I should leave and never return. Okay.
Yeah, get out of here, Cyrillic.
Seems fine to me. I will go quietly. Good day, ladies.
I say, and I know I'm still a bear, but I say, yeah, get out of here before I kill you again. But as a bear, it goes.
This is a very talkative bear you have here.
Yeah, he's a special bear. That's why he's blue.
That's why he has toilet paper in his ass.
Yeah.
Argue with that.
His job is to deliver toilet paper.
Interesting.
Bavlorna.
Lightly used.
We
Lightly
Okay.
used. Gross.
He'll dry.
They sort of like struggle of like, I guess we should tell everyone? Yeah, I think we should tell everyone.
Sure. Yup.
We should get
Well,
that
that's-
balloon and get the fuck out.
Don't tell
Okay.
him about the balloon.
I'm a
All
bear.
right.
I never said it.
And,
as
you,
a
and,
bug-
and y'all gonna be here when
I
we get
can
back, right?
understand bear.
Y'all gonna be here when we get back?
Oh, wait.
Who knows? Maybe.
Yep. Probably not. Maybe.
Is that a dog barking? Oh, it's the wind.
No, it's the wind. All right. Well, don't leave. You know what? Do whatever. I don't care. I can't stop y'all. I'm really hurt.
I like that.
I'm really fucking hurt. So you know what? I'm actually okay with not dying today.
Sweet. Okay, bye.
I wonder if I could marry Sir Illig. They like go downstairs. You see the large crocodile, like sort of is like smoking away, like turning into ash and just like into the wind.
That's wild.
Go ahead and you guys start looting Bavlorna.
Yeah. Investigation?
Is that a yes?
Mm-hmm.
I want to pull some of those crystals off her staff.
Okay.
They're pretty shiny. Well, that's a pretty good roll. 16.
I'm looking for anything magic. 21.
Okay.
Bear.
Brr.
Bears have good investigation.
At
Kind
10.
of paw at the corpse a little bit.
10.
Oh.
Okay. You guys find a ring of keys.
Ooh!
Flubs, you try and get her staff, and are unable to, like get the crystals. But the staff is like hot to your touch. Like it doesn't burn you, but it's like pretty warm.
Okay. If I pull up my dagger, does it seem like the strains are resistant to that? Or can I kind of snip that line?
I'll say that yeah, you can take off the crystals, yeah.
I don't need them all. I just I want like a couple. Like the smallest one, and a medium-sized one, and the prettiest one. I want those three.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you get it.
You might break the staff though. What if that's magical?
Grab, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I'm gonna drop
Arcana?
I'm dropping bear. I'm me now.
Not 20. 28.
Jesus.
You think that the crystals are decoration.
Oh, okay. Alright, fine, you can have those.
Hmm?
Did I find anything cool?
You find.
I'm taking the keys.
You're taking the keys. Perfect. You find. You start like packing your pockets. And you find a scroll. tied
A scroll.
tied with a lute string.
A lute string?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I read what it says?
Yeah. This is a scroll that outlines how to do charms, homebrewed, blight, area of effect blight.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Can we tell what level it is?
Great question.
It's a question that can be answered at a later date, I suppose.
We'll put a pin in that.
Okay,
um,
okay.
You also find deep in her pockets. You know what she got a lot in here? Trash. Old candy.
Gross.
Ooh, what kind
Yeah.
of trash?
Used
Old candy.
tissues.
Flubs, I found a bunch of
Tissues.
Werthers in here.
Yeah, tissues, Werthers, the little strawberry candies. A lot of it has mold on it. Half-eaten lollipop. Some like dusty ass chocolate. She does have a bottle full of like dark liquid. Like a mason jar full of dark ass liquid.
There's an egg floating in there somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Weird.
Ew.
And a rock.
What kind of rock?
I take the rock.
It's it has like it's like in the shape of a bunny.
Special rock.
Cute.
If you
I'll
put it in
investigate
pot,
this later.
we can make stone soup.
I think you can do that with any rocks. It
Yeah.
has to be special.
And then you also find a little vial full of dust.
Dust. I love things that look like ingredients. Into my bag.
Are any of the like candy wrappers and all of that bright and colorful?
Sure, totally.
Okay, I'll take a few
There's
of
some
those.
taffy.
Wipe off the mold. Stick in my bag.
That's totally how mold works. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what Flubs thinks it works.
Okay. The kitchen door bangs in due to the wind.
Oh,
Which one is the kitchen?
I think we're in the kitchen, are we?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what all the plates are for. Okay, got it.
I would like to look for a heart.
In here? There's stairs. There's stairs right here.
The cottage. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I know what I want to do.
Upstairs.
Huh.
I'm gonna let Greb go up the stairs, and then I'm gonna go past the dead fucking redcap and check
Oh
what's in his
no.
chest.
Oh great.
Okay.
Nothing can
That's
go
so-
wrong. I'm just gonna go up here for a second.
I want to go through this door.
We all split up.
Okay.
And nothing can go wrong.
I am not actively checking for traps, but I am pulling to see if it is locked.
The chest? Right?
Yep,
Cool.
the chest.
As you touch it,
Yep, got it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, fair enough.
and a massive, massive chompers appear, and a huge lolling tongue.
Well, dang.
Yeah. Flubs, go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, it was like 50-50.
Yeah. I can hear you guys be like, "Damn, D sounds way too excited about that
I
shit."
mean, I knew
I've
it was
never
crap
seen
of
one of
some
these
kind.
before.
It was fine. Terrible. Not terrible, but 11.
Yeah, he got 14. Okay. He is going to grapple you. So make a contested strength check for me.
Remind me to grab my rope before we leave here.
Oh, that's very unfortunate for you, what I rolled.
Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled pretty bad, so
Okay.
I think he wins.
Nat 20. Okay.
Okay,
The
well, I got a
tongue-
6.
The tongue
So-
wraps around you immediately, and you are now grappled.
Oh!
Uh-huh. And he's gonna bite you. And he gets advantage. Because you're grappled.
All of this makes sense.
Oh my god. I rolled a 5 and a 1. A 10 don't hit, huh?
A 10 does not hit,
He's like-
funnily enough.
And Greb, you're just like, no!
I don't think I see any of
You
this.
don't.
Did I hear it? Or am
make
I
a
just
perception check.
upstairs?
Oh! Make a perception check. Make a perception check. Raven, where are you going? Down here?
I moved myself down this hallway over yonder.
60?
What was that?
I don't know, it just went dark. 16? You hear some, you definitely hear some, like, commotion.
Commotion.
I was gonna need to perceive anyways, because I wanted to see if there's anything behind this door that I could hear.
Raven,
Seemed pretty well.
you crack this door, and you see a distillery.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's hella alcohol in here.
Oh.
Lady Morgort's right behind you. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Lady Morgort's downstairs with Augustus. My bad. Greb, you get to the 3rd floor.
Yeah, what's up there? Oh my god.
Greb, did you make an investigation check for the 3rd floor?
Sure.
Wouldn't you know it? There is more moldy plates up here.
Wouldn't you know it?
18?
The room has one dirty, nasty window in there. Bavlorna's messy habits are on full display. Rumpled and moldering rugs are mixed in with like food scraps, dirty dishes, tipped over clay pots where like dead plants are in. Instead of a mattress, she has a pile of straw. And then there's also a pile of straw.
Oh.
Just like hay.
Hey.
That's freaking gross.
You're very gross. You strongly believe bugs live in there. You see, like,
All sorts of shit living in there.
you've seen like 12 roaches since you've been in here. It's not good. In the opposite corner of the straw, there's like a squat
Listen,
chest
if you
of
can see
drawers
12, it
with a
means
watering
that there are
can on top of
700
it.
that you can't see.
There's like a fat wooden chest in here with a sturdy iron padlock. And there's like 2 closed doors.
Okay. Can I look in the drawers?
Yeah.
You're gonna rifle through this hag's panties? Seriously? Gross.
She got cool stuff in here, I bet, and I'm looking for that elf's heart.
You saw what she was wearing. And you...
Maybe they're magical panties. You don't know.
Ah, of course.
You don't know.
Okay, let me look in here.
Are you just
Yeah.
keeping my...
Yeah, I'll keep your 18. So you open the chest of drawers. Right, that's what she said.
Mhm.
With the watering can on top of it.
Mhm.
It is truly and fully her laundry. Like you open it and just like a pile of dirty underwear falls on you. Go ahead and make me a
Ew!
con save.
Ooh, that's some. she got some negligee in there.
Yeah, she's got oodles and
These have
boodles.
skin marks all over them.
That was his takes, truly.
Con save?
Yeah,
19.
you're fine. It's very nasty, but you hold back the.
Greb's been around a lot of
Yeah.
stinky stuff before.
Ew, my.
Ew.
I slam it shut.
I think before you slam it, one of the pairs like gets up and runs away.
Yeah, 100%.
Pop, watch out!
All right.
If I still have time, I'll investigate this chest and check for traps.
What are you concentrating on?
Oh, I guess I don't.
You just want to check for traps? There are no, like, yeah, go ahead and investigate for traps, I suppose.
10.
Definitely not
It
trapped.
doesn't look trapped.
Can it fit in my bag?
No.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's like a fairly big chest.
Yeah, but guess I better go get Flubs.
Yep.
I'm gonna open this door real quick. Let's see what's going on in there.
It's locked.
Ah, okay, definitely need Flubs.
Forgetting about the keys that you have just taken from Bavlorna's body.
Yep. No, that's true. Yep.
We need to save those keys for later, though.
They're probably magic. They can probably open some other stuff.
Flubs, where are you? I need your help.
You hear folks
Hello?
screaming.
Flubs!
Riven, the walls are lined with brown bottles full of dark liquid.
So I definitely wanted to like find out because you said it was hella alcohol, but is
So
it
much.
like? Well, what is the potency? Would I be able to tell based on what it looks like?
Roll a nature check.
Yeah.
Greb, roll initiative for me.
Damn, that's 8. That's just an 8.
You don't know the alcohol level, but you do see that like it seems to be some sort of like mushroom hooch.
Mushroom what?
Hooch.
Hooch.
Mushroom
hooch.
moonshine.
It's not really my favorite flavor. I might just take a bottle just to have it on hand. in
Mushroom
case,
Mountain Dew.
Mushroom Mountain Dew, yeah.
I don't know. I think I'll
Bavlorna would drink
snag a
Mountain
bottle.
Dew.
Oh yeah.
You would.
Yeah, she got the teeth for it. But yeah, so can I just take one of these bottles with me?
Absolutely, add that shit to your inventory.
Sweet. Is there any way to know, like, what kind of effect it would have without trying it myself?
Nope.
You could ask your resident alchemist.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass idea.
Like a switch.
Or
You're like,
Yeah.
Greb.
Come and sniff this.
He's no longer a bear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I de-bared.
I don't know if Flubs knows that.
Yeah, I mean, other things to work
Is
on.
that all that's in here really? Is just the booze?
Lots of booze and there's let's say there's oh my god. What do we
Looks like
call it?
there's-
Like there's like distilling tools.
Yeah, it's still like a copper still.
Brewers, supplies.
Yeah, brewer's tools.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you could take those and
Yeah.
add them to your inventory.
We'll brew up a little champagne. Some brewer's yeast.
Yeah, you could do that.
Some restorative homebrew. Okay. I think I'm done in here though, so I'm just gonna boogie on out.
I
You
got
hear
21.
yelling as Greb comes down the stairs and finds Flubs getting chomped on by this mimic.
What in the hell is going on here? I walk in.
Go ahead and roll initiative, and then I'll pop
Nat
on.
20. I'm sorry, that's
Hey,
not
look at that.
It's 20 plus 1, 21.
I got 21 too.
Wins.
Yeah.
Do we have to do something else now to see?
My dex is +3.
Mine's plus 1.
Hey.
Let me pop a
Eh.
mimic in here.
Mick. So we still have like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 rooms to explore up here.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of rooms and a lot of keys.
Yeah, lots of stuff. Flubs, what was your initiative?
I don't remember. I think 9 or something.
Okay, bad. And mine
Less than him.
Yeah, mine was 20
Like a
plus
13 or a 14 or something, right?
Yeah.
Was it not? Was it higher?
No. Oh, you definitely go last. Okay.
I mean, in initiative order. I go last when I was alone in here when he attacked me.
Well, you go, and then Greb's gonna go, and then Ruben's gonna go, and because they rolled pretty damn high on their initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll go now.
All right. What do I need to do to not be in this thing's mouth anymore?
You gotta make a strength check, or grab, contested strength.
Has to be strength.
Yeah, because you're grappled.
Okay. I am grappled. Okay. Well, I'll
You
try
rolled
to
real
do
high
that.
again.
Nope. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, he rolled a 21. Okay, so Flubs is grappled, and you guys see that he just like cries out in pain as you guys come upon him being chewed on.
Flubs, I warned you!
Riven rolled higher on his initiative, right?
No, I did technically.
Okay, what'd you get, Grabs?
We both got 21, but I have +3. He's got +1.
Okay, so 24 and 22. Okay, Greb, spring into action.
I'm gonna...
Flubs, you're so wet. You're so wet. It's uncomfortable. This is the worst. This is by far the worst thing you've fought, in your opinion.
What's the other?
I'm gonna raise sickness. The... Dirty 20. Guessing hits.
That hits. It does not actually have any armor. It is essentially a box.
Uh, 22 poison damage.
Damn.
Take this, you box.
It
Let my friend go.
Damn. Minus 22?
I would like to issue a
Minute,
challenge to
second.
the rule.
Which rule?
The grapple.
Uh-huh.
I think it could be a strength or a dexterity check.
It wouldn't have mattered. I rolled a.
Yeah. But for next time.
With how chunky that hit was, I will totally let Flubs roll a dex on this next one. The mimic howls in pain. Ah!
Can I have Pot give Flubs the help action?
Absolutely. Ew, Master Feast.
Pot.
Please get down from there.
Help.
That's very dangerous.
I'm trying.
Pot grabs your little legs and pulls.
Yeah. Ho, heave ho, Master Feast.
He's pulling me out.
Yeah.
You have advantage on
Yeah, on your
your save.
Okay.
out.
Rivet. That hit was beefy. It is mad.
I am a alchemical savant.
Is it my turn? Oopsie doodles. Okay. I'm going to...
Mimic, drop it. Spit it out. Rivet, just whack it on its head or something.
I'm gonna do Thorn Whip.
Okay.
And it'll be a melee spell attack. So that's gonna want to look like we're so close to a 20. It's 2 + 5, 7 to hit.
That don't hit.
Ah, okay. Well, I tried.
I've done all I can do.
You're a lot cooler.
Well, no,
as a bear.
Well, yeah, no, I can't disagree with that. Give me a second. I clicked the wrong button. Oh yeah, I used my last spell slot, so that's it. That's it for me.
Alrighty.
Let's get out of there.
It is gonna bite you. With advantage. Wow. A 4 and a 3. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Fucking
Can't get through my scale mail.
Slipperiest thing ever.
Flubs, make your dexterity check with advantage.
Uh, 14.
He got an 11, which means he got a 12.
Sick.
You're able to
Bad roll.
out of the tongue. You're covered in like mimic goo. The mimic is pissed the fuck off.
I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And excuse me. And leave the room. But I will pull out my crossbow as I do so.
Okay.
That's all.
No action? Oh no, it's the action to.
Action to get away.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. That is Greb's turn.
Me. I throw acid at the mimic.
Okay.
It needs to make a dex save.
Okay. Even though it fails its dexterity save, you throw the acid on it, and it just absorbs right into its jaws. For it is immune to acid.
Bah.
Wow, rude.
That's in the rules. I did not make that shit up.
She wasn't calling you rude. She was calling Bennett.
Yeah. Pot, let's get out of here. Riven, you got this, right?
Okay.
Totally.
It seems mad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Well, let's see
Flubs,
here.
come with me upstairs. There's stuff to unlock.
But
He's got
Okay.
it.
all right.
got an
Good luck,
idea.
Riven.
Let's leave.
Good idea, Pot.
Does Pot do anything?
Pot only has acid. So
Okay. Oh dear.
We got nothing.
Cool, great. Riven, that's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to I don't think I've done this before, but my is it pronounced aberrant?
Oh yes. Your aberrant
The
dragon mark.
Aberrant dragon mark, yes.
You got one of
it
those too?
Yes, it is a source of
Yes, but
constant
it is-
physical pain.
Yeah, it is different than Flubs.
It hurts. It hurts me really bad.
Riven has
Have
the
we
bat.
seen it?
No.
You
think
have
so.
you
Well, he's been naked a few times.
Yes.
Well, that's true.
Riven's doesn't look like Flubs. I would
So it's
say
not really like visible.
it basically looks like he has a lightning scar, like starting from like his knuckles, like going up his arm, and you guys were kind of just maybe like, maybe it's just like a blue dragon thing, like maybe that was purposeful. Like it doesn't look like it's sort of like the opposite of like how Flubs kind of looks like a mark, and then Riven's looks like it would be part of him, and then they have the opposite energy.
Okay. I think I got the gist of that.
You got the gist of that.
He kept going in and out a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Just a tiny bit.
Cool.
You got the gist.
He's got this. It's fine.
Similar but different.
So I'm channeling through.
You guys don't
that.
see this. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I think subconsciously I'm like, okay, they're gone. I can use this. And I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Your wound lights up with fiery pain. You clutch your arm as you let out a firebolt.
Which is, oh Jesus fucking Christ. 8 to hit. Jeez Louise.
Doesn't hit.
That sucks. That sucks because that would have been 12 points of damage. Okay.
Damn.
Well, fun. I am going to wild shape again.
Solid choice.
I will turn back into the Charmin Bear.
Okay. The blue bear appears once more. Oh, Mr. Shadow. Are we fucked?
No, of course
Taught him
not.
that word.
Of course not.
Mr. Shadow, probably.
Pots
Yeah.
with us out,
Listen.
out in the.
Bavlorna said a lot of naughty words.
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty words. Okay. Greb and Flubs, you guys make it to the second floor. We move yourselves.
Are you sure he's fine? Like, I don't know. That thing
I mean, if he
grabs
can't
me.
handle it, he just has to shut the door. He's like right there.
I don't know if you guys can hear
I don't
downstairs,
think
but you
mimics
hear a
have
bear.
hands to...
Yeah.
He sounds fine.
Flubs, make a con
Alright.
save.
Pair of
almost rolled
underwear
with
just
advantage
runs
on
past.
Yeah.
It's a 12.
Go ahead and take.
Poor
Go ahead and take 2 poison damage. The stench of the skid marked underwear really does it for you. And you definitely gag a little in the corner.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Flubs has definitely smelled worse.
Skid mark underwear pretty bad. Like,
That's just adding insult to injury at this point because he's still dripping wet from the mimic.
Yeah, I thought that's what I was poisoned by.
What?
that would be acid damage.
Ooh, can I like try to collect some goo in a vial?
Sure.
Hold still.
I'll let you
Yeah.
collect some mimic spit off of Flubs.
You're gonna have to be fast because Flubs is about to do the dog thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang
Oh.
on. Ugh. Okay, wait, let me get like 15 feet away. Alright,
Shake himself off.
I'll use my Mary Poppins rod as a shield.
Yeah, there you go. You point Flubs to the direction of the chest. And then Flubs, you can make a, if you would like to touch the chest, you may make
No,
a sleight of hand.
When you point to it, he's gonna immediately look at it and be like,
I'm
Check
in
it
this
really
shit,
quick.
though.
here, I mean, I can check again. Let
No,
me...
no, hold on.
"Let me." He's gonna take out one of the crystals and just toss it at it.
the crystal just cling cling onto the floor.
Wink.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Yep.
And that's on growth, fam.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Can I roll to see if I remember if I have the keys?
Yeah, sure. Make an intelligence
Emma
check.
didn't remember, but I feel like Greb would probably.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
I will attempt to pick the lock.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Flubs needs a win.
Flubs needs
Yeah, don't
to
take this from me.
win. Don't take this from me.
I open it.
Okay, 1 million.
Okay, I got
That's a 29.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hell yeah.
11, so
You breaking the green gods with that roll.
11 for remembering the keys. You don't remember the keys.
Wow, I'm glad I brought you up here.
Such a weird jangle sound. I don't know what that could be.
The lock clicks open, and you see inside, a couple of things. First, you see a 12-inch tall marionette. This is a beautifully crafted marionette doll, very detailed. Extremely lifelike. It has
does
two
it
faces.
look like anyone we know? Two faces.
Two faces. Go ahead and make me a history check.
Maybe what?
Oh.
History
What?
check.
History check. Both of us?
Nat 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We're 28.
Oh, Jesus.
I do not remember.
Man, the dice gods are really pushing and pulling tonight.
Greb, with
Yeah.
a nat 20. You're like thinking. Where have I seen where this? It looks really familiar. The moon and the one face is like a moon, like painted like as a moon, and the other one is painted as a sun. They're very distinct, like kind of that Art Nouveau style. And you are thinking back.
That Nights at Freddy's guy?
I don't.
That, like... You know what?
I don't have that brand of autism to like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Matt Willard.
You remember, the Witchlight Hand area had posters for old acts, and one of them was the. Let me look up how to say this actually. Because I only kind of remember how to spell it. Surely it's in here. The Selnion twins. And I will post a side chat. Yeah, kinda like that. They were a spectacular airless, you guys know what I'm trying to say, duo, who were twins, and they had a beautiful act where they, okay, can I copy this or no? Where they sort of recreated like the sun rising and setting, and each of them having a life parallel to each other, and it was sort of like an ode to each other, like the moon brings out the strength of the sun and the sun brings out the strength of the moon. One cannot exist without the other. And you were always kind of sad because you like wanted to see that show, but it was a little older.
And what?
It was a little older. Like it was a long time ago.
Oh, so I never saw them.
You never saw them. You just saw their poster.
Were they human?
They were. What a good question. Let me see.
I'm guessing they weren't a marionette.
They were not a marionette. They were people. They were people.
And they were two people, not one
They
person?
were two people, not one person. They were twins. They were twins. They were elves.
Elves. Do I know how long ago they disappeared?
A while. They weren't an act like years and years ago. Like minimum 50 years ago.
Well, guess I know where they went.
That's creepy as hell.
Well, I think that's, a pair of sisters.
Are they alive?
Can I tap it?
Hello? Are you alive?
Make an Arcana check.
Can I ask, while you're making the Arcana
Yeah.
check, are these twins fraternal or identical?
Identical.
Okay.
18?
The doll does not seem to be alive at this time. You would imagine that there is a possibility that their souls are like trapped inside. They are very real. It's like uncanny, the resemblance. It is an extremely intricate doll.
Well, I guess they're coming with us, and we'll have to figure out how to change her back.
I don't want
I
to
bet
carry them.
Tasha can. Well,
Can they fit in my bag?
Oh yeah, it's like a foot tall doll.
I don't think it can breathe, so I think it's safe to put it in my backpack. Right, Mind Palace? Is that
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair.
Okay.
Flubs, you see something, a shiny piece of paper.
Shiny piece of what?
A shiny piece of paper.
Shiny piece of paper. Interesting.
You pick it up.
Yeah, I do pick it up.
You recognize, for you once also had a shiny piece of paper just like this. It is an unpunched ticket for the Witchlight Carnival.
Oh shit!
And on the
All right.
back, it's signed by Isolde.
So, I know that name. Do I?
You do.
I'm gonna check my notes and then I'm gonna roll to see if I remember my Mind
Okay.
Palace.
This was a pretty big deal when we talked about it.
Yeah. They were the yeah.
I would say no roll needed. This is the original owner of the Witchlight Carnival.
Damn.
No one's heard about her in a few centuries.
Well, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light purposely avoided her. For when they met again, they would have to switch their carnivals back.
Yeah. Flubs will pocket that.
Pocket that. There's a few other things in the chest. One is a large stag head. Another is a like white porcelain jar with chicken legs.
Ooh, I'll take that.
A fancy helmet. And a another scroll.
I'll take that scroll.
Okay, I'll take the helmet. I don't think I look good in it, but you know, like maybe it's kind of shiny.
It's
It's
full
Well-
Viking.
It might look good on Ribbon, actually.
Good point.
Speaking of
Can I
Ribbon,
listen for
He's
more
rugged
bear
enough
sounds?
to pull it
Yeah.
off.
speaking of Ribbon, Ribbon.
I'm just down here being
Yeah.
a bear.
Being a bear. Okay, so the mimic is going to attempt to grapple you. Oh my god,
Can
it rolls in a 2 and a
large
5.
beasts?
It can. It rolled a 2 and a 5 though, for its, or sorry. I'm only rolling 1 strength. Okay. Go ahead and roll, Rune. Wow.
The fancy jar with chicken legs, is that a jar that looks like it has chicken legs, or are there chicken legs in the jar?
I was wondering the same thing.
It looks like a no. It has chicken legs. Like it is it's like an extremely again, very intricate ceramic little porcelain house on top of porcelain chicken legs.
Oh! It's Porcelain Baba Yaga house?
Porcelain Baba Yaga house.
Ooh.
Would
I
Flub
know who
recognize
Baba
it?
Yaga's is, right?
No.
In miniature form.
Flubs, you recognize this as the house from the vision that you had in the Hall of Mirrors. Greb, you did not see that vision.
I know who Baba Yaga is, though, right? Because she was Tasha's mom.
You have heard of Baba Yaga. I don't think that you. Well, go ahead and make an intelligence check to know what kind of house she got. Not a super high DC. I think that's like the first thing you learn about the Baba Yaga. She got a chicken ass house.
Dirty 20?
She got a chicken ass house. You would like you see Flubs looking at it and you're like, what?
Nick's so tired of me rolling well.
Yeah.
Intelligence is my best stat, okay?
I know.
Yeah. I know. Artificers, man. Riven, you may attack on Zimimic.
Did they get a turn?
Yeah, they tried to grapple and failed.
Oh, right. I already forgot because it didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna do a claw bite.
Claw bite.
A bite? Let's see. Claw is an 18 to hit.
That fucking hits.
Woohoo. Alright, can a mimic be prone? Is that possible?
Mimics are actually also immune to being prone.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it's still gonna hit though.
Yeah.
And that's going to be D4. 3 plus 3 is 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then a bite is gonna, oops, wrong tab. A 22 to hit.
That hella hits.
And that bite is 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So 8, and then what was the other one?
The other one was I have it here. It's in my list of rolls. It was a 3 plus 3, 6. So it was 6 and 8.
Okay. And he didn't take any damage before that.
Yeah, so it was just 14 for that multi-attack. And then I am not bonus actioning or anything.
We had the one chunky ass roll.
From Greb?
Yeah, from Greb.
Yeah, that was it, I think.
The mimic is bloody.
Yay. Meanwhile, there's just like a red cap just like on the ground.
Just so dead.
Ooh, what if I threw the red cap into the mimic's mouth?
There you go.
Would that be an action? Would I have to wait to
That
do that?
would be
I'm
an
kind of
action.
surprised the mimic hasn't already eaten him. He was just
I'll
sitting
do that.
right there.
I'll do that on my next turn.
Actually, the mimic is real fucked up. Real fucked
Yeah,
up.
I'm not gonna bother with the red cap.
Okay, so he's gonna make a contested strength for a grapple. Holy fuck, he rolls a fucking 10.
Did you roll? I was gonna say 19 plus 2, 21.
Nothing. Riven. What do you do to hit this mimic?
I'm gonna bite him again.
I'm again.
Oh,
Flubs.
nat 20.
Riven, how do you do this?
It's because I'm rolling with digital dice, baby.
No,
My
but like,
real
how do you
dice
kill
have
the
cursed
mimic?
me. Oh, how do I do it? I'll tell you what. How do I? Listen. It's been a long day. It's 13 points of damage.
How does he do it?
Well, it's because I switched from my dice from physical to digital, so...
First, I take a die and I put it in my hand, and then I drop it on the table, and then I say, shit, it's a nat 1, and then I click the die on the computer, and then I say, shit, look at that nat 20.
Excellent.
So what did I say? 13 points of damage, and as the bear, I would like to just like chomp the biggest chomp out of the mimic's tongue. And I take my big strong bear claws and push to separate the mimic from its tongue, and then just kind of smash the rest of it.
The mimic's tongue just is like flops down dead away from the rest of the box, and the mimic sort of goos out on the floor as its form is shattered. Flubs, go ahead and make me a sleight of hand.
Or...
The door.
Oh, for the door.
I got 2 questions.
Yeah, what's up?
Number 1, how many vials of mimic spit did I get?
Roll a d4.
$17.
2. And then for the other, what was the scroll in the chest that I found?
It is a scroll of Misty Step.
Oh. That's kind of a bummer. I already know that spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's an old one. It's like the first spell she learned. Flubs, you struggle with the key, with the lock a little bit. But you manage to like jingle the door open. You...
Man, you're so good at that.
You enter a...
What would I do without you?
Too much.
musty ass attic. Discarded blankets, quilts, moldy ass pillows, clothing, every single musical instrument you could think of, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, baby caskets, and broken furniture line every single area in here. There is also a 5-foot bronze statue of a giant frog. Its mouth agape.
Do we get the fog unveiled?
Oh yeah. No.
Fear of the mind, God.
Yeah.
Dude, calm down.
Is there anything in the frog's mouth?
Do you put your paws in?
No.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
You look inside, and you see
We touch with our eyes.
impenetrable darkness.
Okay. Alright. Well, then I'll reach in and see if there's
Okay.
anything.
Hang on. Hold up. Can
was trying
I get any bad vibes off this thing? Can I Arcana?
Sure, you can make an Arcana.
$16?
Okay. What languages do you guys speak?
Common, Dwarvish, Goblin, and Sylvan.
Common, Draconic, Thieves' Cant.
Riven, you walk up the stairs. as a bear if you wish.
Yeah,
And see.
I'm still a bear.
You see a disgusting ass room. Make a con save as a bear.
Well, I think I keep my. Well,
The panties run past again.
it's the same. Bear con and my con are the same.
You change your
I-
physical stats, keep your mental.
Yeah.
It's a con
It's
bear.
a 17 total.
You're fine.
Woo.
You see Flubs and Greb like in
Unbothered.
this other room. What languages do you speak?
I speak all of them. Draconic, Druidic, Sylvan, and Vulpin.
Okay. On the side of the frog, in a language none of you speak. In flowing script, it says Thervin Sata Luthra.
Well, that's kind of ominous.
It's probably like do not touch or something.
Well, we probably should touch it then.
Can Pop read it?
Flubs. Flubs.
Okay.
Do I feel anything?
Flubs, it feels like. Actually, get the description here. You reach your hand in, and your limb kind of like disappears in the darkness, and you feel as though your fingers were pushing through cool mud with eels swimming through it.
Okay, I'll pull my hand out.
Okay.
Ugh. I investigate my hand. Does it look muddy?
No, it's fine.
I'll wipe it off on Greb's shirt.
Ew, don't. What? Gross.
like
There's nothing there. Look, there's nothing.
Flubs.
You don't feel? Do you feel anything?
Do I feel anything?
You reach your hand in?
No, like where
No.
I wiped
no.
my hand off.
No.
I think she just reacts from like the act of you doing that, like a little brother.
Oh,
Ew.
what? There's nothing in there?
No, it's like gross. It's like mud or something. But there's like stuff moving. I wouldn't put your hand in.
Ew. Okay.
Maybe it's tadpoles. It kind of felt
Really?
like ears. I don't know. Did it, Mr. Mind Palace, sir? Did it feel like ears or something smaller?
You could maybe surmise it was tadpoles. Grab,
Did
I'll
it-
say with you rolled an intelligence check about this, right?
Arcana.
You definitely think the frog is magic somehow. You also think it weighs a fucking lot. Weighs a whole buttload.
So you felt tadpoles? Can you grab one and pull it out?
You want me to put my hand back in there?
Well, you already did and you're fine.
Yeah, but it was like gross. It was like, you know, I played in the mud before. Yeah, okay.
You've touched worse things.
Like what?
Like nasty corn dogs and
Oh, those are fine. Those are fine.
slaughtered
Okay.
ducks and
Yeah, I'm the one that started.
I will try to. I mean, that's probably pretty hard. I'll try to grab a tadpole or whatever I'm feeling in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Make a
Dexterous.
Yeah, make a dex saving throw. Ribbon, you see all the same things that I described earlier. Lots of bullshit in here.
hi, Ribbon. Good to see you made it free from the mimic. Good job.
A dex save.
Yeah.
9.
can't catch one.
No, too slippery. No. There's stuff in there though.
I think Greb's curiosity would get the better of her and she would give it a try.
Okay. Dex saving throw.
Dex save. Eight.
No tabbles for you. Riven, you see a pretty large sewing needle and silver spool of thread, sort of like dumped in the corner.
You said there was a jewelry box?
Yeah, some jewelry boxes.
Can you open those?
Cheap, lot of cheap costume jewelry.
I mean, I'll take some.
Gaudy.
Yeah, perfect.
These are shiny. I don't think they're worth anything, but they're pretty.
What were you saying?
Don't say that, they'll hear you.
Oh.
I will pick up some of them and add them to my backpack.
Alright, put it in your inventory. Riven, what were you saying?
I was just thinking I could maybe pick up needle and thread, but I also have bare hands, so I don't know if that's very...
Riven's just gonna have a whole magical sewing kit by the end of your
Yeah,
signature.
literally.
Yeah!
Riven, you can like
You got the
you can like
scissors, you
nose
got
around
the-
it, and Pot comes up behind you. Oh, Master Shadow, would you like me to pick this up for you? Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. He pops it in himself.
Do you see any hearts in here?
Nope.
Well, on to the next room.
Alright. Before we move on to the next room, I think, because it is pretty late, we're gonna like pause it here. We'll pick back up next time on Chaos Crew. Yeah. Congratulations, you guys!
We did
We
it!
killed the hag!
We killed a
I'm
hag.
never gonna hear that accent again.
Oh,
You don't know what the other sisters sound
Such a
like.
shame. True, I don't.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm gonna die if Tasha has that accent.
Oh my god, right?
Does everyone get to reach into this froggy mouth, or just y'all?
Oh yeah. You wanna make a... You wanna
No.
reach in...
Big old bear
As
paw.
a bear?
No, I don't.
Bears are good at catching fish.
It was a hypothetical question, not one that I needed to take any action on.
Right. Alrighty. Well,
But I might change my mind.
that's where we're gonna end the stream as we ponder upon all of our new things. Bye.
We did it.
We did it.